Who are you, sir?
Well, what does it look like? I'm in a Halloween costume? This is federal property.
I guess if you say you're in a Halloween costume.
Well, there you go. This is federal property. You don't need to be photographed.
I'm asking you who you are.
Or the federal property.
But before you start running your mouth, why don't you explain who you are?
You need to go.
You go. Go back to work. Delivers the mail.
Property.
You are dismissed. You are dismissed. You then call the cops. And then you'll get educated. You'll get educated. I'm gonna document your education today. Why don't you go read poster 7?
I know what education is.
Then why don't you go read poster 7? Go read your poster 7 on the inside, sir.
About what?
Photography. Not to mention, you marched, standing in the middle of the street, marched across where federal property is over to where public property is, and started barking orders about nothing. Barking orders about nothing. Don't talk to you. You came to me.
Do you have any ID on you? Getting calls of suspicious people again, so I know you're over there by the library, so...
Would that be a misdemeanor or felony?
What?
Suspicion.
Well, you're...
Because according to 34285,
right,
3.5, I'm not.
Now you're on private property, though.
No, this is a sidewalk.
But you were over here earlier.
No, I was not.
Okay, that's what they're...
The camera doesn't lie.
Okay, well, I don't know. Are you going to let me see your camera?
So according to this...
Are you going to let me see your camera?
No.
Okay, so I don't know.
Not
against theirs, right?
Not unless you're going to arrest me for something.
You have your ID on you?
This code right here, specifically, yes. Huh?
What
it's 35285.3.5, right. Failure to ID. It only says I have to ID if I'm being charged with a crime. Do you suspect me of a crime?
Yeah, trespassing.
I need, what's your reasonable articulable suspicion?
ID.
What is your reasonable articulable suspicion?
I'm asking you for ID.
What is your reasonable articulable suspicion? I'm not under any requirement.
What's that?
That's my Fifth Amendment right.
What's that got to do
with it? I'm invoking it to remain silent. I'm not going to waive it.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to speak to you without my lawyer at this point.
Well, you want to call him?
I don't answer questions.
See, now you don't want to talk to him. I'm going to read this, okay? You want to go?
What's your badge number, sir? What's your badge number, sir?
3900.
You've been very professional. Thank you.
I know. See, like I said, the complaint we had was using video in cars.
What's your name, sir?
Where?
What's your badge number?
6671.
Are you ILEA certified?
Yes.
So you would know about asking for ID.
You don't want to answer.
You're a public servant. You have to. No. You're under an obligation. You're a public servant. What crime do you suspect me of committing?
What did I just tell you?
I'd like your supervisor out here.
This is a clear example of how to respond when law enforcement begins issuing unlawful commands. The individual was simply recording from a public sidewalk, fully exercising his First Amendment rights. However, the situation quickly escalated when an officer arrived and demanded identification. Instead of backing down,
you're
the man remained...
No, you can talk
public
to my
servant.
chief.
Bring him down here. I'd love to.
You can talk to him.
Okay, I'll go there next.
Stop in it, right down the road.
Yeah, I'm not going to go in the building, but if he wants to come outside, that'd be great.
That's a public building. You can go. The lobby is right.
Well, this is a public building. I mean,
but it's also private property.
It uses government resources.
But
if they said I'm over here, this is still public access. You realize that?
Private property.
Look, handicaps. Nobody's come out here and said that, and I have to be given the right to leave. Nobody's come out here and asked me to leave. If you're going to say for trespassing, if you're going to say trespassing, I have to be given the right to leave. Nobody's asked me to leave.
When I was talking to you earlier.
Yes, sir.
It was a little unusual because we don't have someone, walk around video. So just out of the ordinary. While I was down there earlier. So I haven't been in to talk with them there, but it could be that they're a little bit afraid to come out. You never know these days what'll happen.
What do you mean what'll happen? I have I have a Nikon, not a Canon.
I understand, but but I'm just saying, how they people are doing things nowadays. You don't know if somebody's got a weapon on them, if they're gonna.
I'm totally unarmed.
Okay.
I mean, I'll give you that. I mean, I have no weapons on me whatsoever.
Because sometimes people do a lot of research, before they. That's why
this is Division of Family Resources, not to mention the WIC building. This is a government entity. If they rent space out of here and they have a public parking area, it's public.
Well, it's public access.
Yeah, public access, which means I have a right to be on it if I need to be on it. If I want to walk through here and walk around and do a horseshoe, that's fine. That's my business to be on here to see if the WIC office is maintaining their property. If the taxpayer dollars is getting the trash out of here, making sure it's not, I mean, there's not enough parking. Everybody's parking on the streets. Everybody's parking where they're not supposed to be parking. So if I wanted to walk through here and count all the parking spaces, nobody can tell me no. I have business on the property, if I was even on the property, which I was not.
You stayed on the sidewalk?
Other than when a guy was walking with his child, I entered the public easement area over on this side.
There, yeah. Okay.
Yes. I've never where you're standing.
Right. I know, but you understand.
Over on this side.
There, yeah. Okay.
Yes. I've never where you're standing.
Right. What I'm saying is we would be gone already. Just show an ID, you're legit, everything's cool, we're out of here.
But I haven't broken a law.
I understand, but that's what the way the call came in about being in it.
But where's the proof?
We'll figure that out. Don't worry.
I'll say, where's the proof? Am I being detained? So I'm free to go.
I mean, he's got your card there.
Well, I've got a dozen more. I just need that one because it has his fingerprints on it. Am I being detained?
We're just waiting to see if they want you no trespass.
So am I being detained?
You are till they tell us.
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
What did I just tell you?
I'd like your supervisor out here. Call a supervisor because you're illegally detaining me. You cannot show me what I'm doing wrong. Are you illegally detaining me?
We'll find you.
I'm a bright freaking vest. Of course you're going to find me.
Am I holding you?
I'm asking if I'm being detained.
Am I holding you?
Am I being detained?
Am I detaining you?
Am I being detained?
Am I detaining
Or
you?
am I free to go?
Bye.
If I'm free to go, I'm free to stay, right?
Bye. On the sidewalk. Right.
I've always been on the sidewalk.
Okay.
Or the public easement.
How long is your battery good for?
Considering I have several battery backups, about 18 hours. Excuse me, sir. I said, excuse me, I don't want to walk between you guys and get shot or tased.
Oh, well,
I'm going to go that way.
Shoot at each other with you walking.
Well, I just want to make sure I'm giving you notice because I want to see if there's any emergency lights on.
Plenty path there. Emergency lights,
Yeah, I mean, he's well. A lot of times the officers, no lights in the front, emergency lights in the rear. He doesn't have any emergency lights. He's parked in a no parking area. I just want to see.
No parking sign?
You tell me.
I see a no parking sign.
Okay. I do see him blocking the driveway though. The entry.
Where?
Right there on the curve. If I was parked there, I'd get a ticket. But I don't see the emergency.
All right. Well, they don't want you on the property, so as long as you stay off the property.
Well, don't shoot anybody, don't tase anybody, don't stick your dog, and don't beat your wife either.
What we witnessed here was accountability in action. The auditor maintained his position, never stepped onto restricted property, and demonstrated how easily authority can be mistaken for control by government employees.